Me too. Okay. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. This is Bohippianlife. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. If you're interested in the reselling portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of most all of my videos. But this morning live stream is all about being a healthier version of ourselves. Now, I am not a fitness professional, anything. I am a reselling grandma. So make sure you talk to your healthcare provider to make sure it is safe for you to do these walking workouts. And if you've done that and you're ready, today we're going to be using weights. You don't have to have weights to do this workout. I have 3-pound weights with me, and a towel and water. 2 miles, weights toward the end, and yeah, if you're ready, we'll get this party started. It's called a high calorie burn, plus we're using weights. Our workout, goodness, our workout consists of basically 4 moves: walking in place, kicks, knee lifts, and side steps. Walking, kicks, knee lifts, side steps. Hello, welcome. Are you guys ready to work out and get 2 miles in? We warm up first, and then we work out. We cool down, and we will stretch together last. And then stick around for a couple of minutes to say hello to whoever is still here. So yeah, we're just getting the party started. We have 3 golden rules. Golden rule number 1, core tight all the time. Number 2, never hold your breath. And golden rule number 3 is release the tension in your shoulders. And I say take it a step farther than that. Unclench your fists and uncurl your toes. Nothing should have you stressed or your muscles clenching or crunching up. So relax, deep breath in and out. Oh yeah, and most important, smile. We are supposed to be having fun. So we don't have a whole lot of time together. So let's make the most of it. We're going to start off with some side steps. Not too fast, not too wide. Your other foot comes over to meet the other one, getting planted on the floor every time. Touching the floor every time, I should say. Core tight. How was everybody's evening? Or how was your day, depending on where you're viewing from? I hope it was beautiful or is going to be beautiful. Walking in place. Every time we come back to walking in place, we pump our arms back and forth. Our feet automatically follow that motion. The faster you move your arms, the faster your feet go. So relax your shoulders, core tight, good posture. Kicks. Oh, here we go. Visualize a small ball and give it a kick. I need you to make sure you're bending your knees. So kick with your knees bent. When you have a locked, tight, stiff leg, that causes injury. So relax those knees and walking in place. The last one we have are knee lifts. The dreaded knee lift. Yeah, immediately. So I'm trying to make friends with these knee lifts. Core tight, good posture. These 2 miles walking in place will go so fast, my friends. I promise. Before you know it, we'll be picking those weights up. The first mile is about 15 minutes. The second mile, anywhere from 13 to 15. So with our warm-up, it ends up being a half-hour video, workout. I should say workout, yeah. Because we talk for a little bit afterwards. We are increasing our pace. You'll naturally increase your pace, side steps, as you warm up and your heart rate increases. But I will also ask you to pick your pace up here and there as well. But remember, if at any time any of these movements are too much, get to be too much, just go right back to walking in place until you get your breathing under control and you're ready to start again. It's not a competition. It's not a race. You are trying to be a better version of yourself. And nobody knows you better than you. Deep breath in and out. Chest press. So visualize water. Push. Push. An immediate difference when you visualize. The resistance is crazy. It's also called muscle control. Core tight. Relax those arms. Knee lifts. So, good posture, shoulders in line with our hips. Core tight. You don't have to do opposites, it's just habit. You can have your hands at your sides, on your hips. Breathe, my friends. Breathe into your exercise, never holding your breath. Relax your shoulders. Remember, good posture, yes, but space between your shoulders and your earlobes, super important. Walking. Deep breath in and out. Core tight. Nice fast feet, which means we've increased a little bit. Kicks. Remember, you're not locking those knees. You're kicking. Whoops, I almost tipped over. Core tight. Nice tight core. Helps with balance. Opposites. When you add arms, you can feel it intensifies the movement. Core tight. We are more than a half a mile into the first mile. So yes, we passed the half mile marker. Walking. Deep breath in and out. Adding arms. Feet nice and wide. So we do knee lifts, hopefully kickbacks from this position. Sometimes we don't do anything at all. Core tight though. Uncurl your toes. Kickbacks. Yes. So you feel the stretch on the front of your legs, especially after yesterday's workout. Yesterday's 2 miles. Remember, you're simply lifting your heel behind you. A nice flexed foot. You're not pointing your toes. You're flexing your foot and lifting your heel behind you. You feel the pull on the front of your legs, but it is the back of your legs doing all the work. So lift. Let those muscles know they're back there and use them. That's enough of that crap. My goodness, they're starting to burn. If you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome and thank you for being here. Second, I complain the whole time. It is the only thing that gets me through these 2 miles. How's that? Nice fast feet. That and thinking about, side steps. Thinking about my next cooking video, which is generally, because I'm grandma, a treat. Deep breath in and out. So side steps, my friends. This movement is just as effective if you're standing up nice and tall. Or if you have the energy, ask more from those muscles and sit into them. Stepping out nice and wide. Chest press. Nice fast feet. Core tight. Good posture. Don't tip over. Don't tangle your feet up. Walking. Arms are up and out. Ready? Okay, here we go. That was me procrastinating. Goodness. Breathe into these movements, my friends. If you need water, yep, it looks pretty good. If any time you need water, drink it. That's what it's there for. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna need a gallon in a moment. Core tight. That was me too. So, I should probably tell you guys, when I say core tight, breathe, blah, 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 blah. I'm not telling you guys really. I'm reminding myself. Oh, my arms, relax them. Even without weights, these movements are so effective. So yeah, back to, I'm really reminding myself. Knee lifts. Well, I'm looking in the camera, so I see when I'm sloppy. Whew, goodness gracious, those arms were horrible. Opposites. Good posture. Be careful not to twist your hips. Walking. Oh, knee lifts. Deep breath in and out. Feet nice and wide. Good posture. Shoulders in line with your hips. No leaning forward. No floating back. Feet together. Remember, visualize that ball, actually a larger ball, and give it a kick. Sometimes I say, visualize your arms are full. The car door, you have to use your foot to close the door. Yep. Gentle though, don't dent it. Opposite. Walking in place. Deep breath in and out. If you guys are all like, we have the fancy, we have the button. You just hit the button and everything closes by itself. I was thinking, none of mine do that. Nope. Pearl, you have to close and open and close everything on your own. My motorcycle, well, Clementine doesn't have storage yet, but Larry took care of that last night. I cannot wait to see what he ordered. What I should have said is he ordered a bag for the, what do you call it? It's a luggage bag for the tail rack. They call it a tail bag for my motorcycle. Anyway, yeah, it's unique. Knee lifts. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to see it. And put it on and go for a motorcycle ride. Might have to wait until next year for that though. Moving knee lifts. Forward 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 4. Oh goodness, stay right here. Core tight. Breathe, my friends. I know you can feel this. Core tight. Don't give up. Ooh, walking. Deep breath in and out. Those walking knee lifts. Ay, ay, ay. Chest press. Push. Pull, sorry. Nice fast feet. Core tight. Relax those arms. I forgot to mention, we passed the 1 mile marker, about an 1/8 of a mile ago, maybe more. Oh my goodness, even more. Grab your weights. If they're on the floor, make sure you bend your knees when you pick anything up or set anything down, no matter what it is. Bend your knees. You don't want to cause injury. So, holding your weights right here, you are not resting your arms on your body. Just holding them right here. Now, lots of us just naturally encounters our body, but the more often you show up, I'm here Monday through Friday, 7:30-ish, side steps, 7:30-ish a.m. New York time. Don't forget, we're going to be changing our clocks again. So we'll be falling back an hour. So it'll probably be 6:30 your time. Lift, lower, Lift, lower. Core tight. It's like in the beginning, the first week in November. I'll complain about it more. Trust me. Bringing your arms shoulder level. One more time. Walking. We're going to do a shoulder press, never locking our elbows. Core tight. Remember, if you're modifying, you have low impact, you may not be using weights, or you won't be lifting as high. But we'll never lock our elbows. Breathe. Muscle control. And relax. Goodness gracious. Feet nice and wide, just adding a few pounds to this. Whew, brings so much more to the party. Uncurl the toes. Kickbacks. Never locking our knees. Core tight. This time, elbows in. Arms down. We're going to curl and straighten. Curl, straighten. Breathe. Muscle control. Core tight. Oh, goodness gracious, uncurl your toes, Tracy. Good form. Walking. Deep breath in and out. Relax your shoulders. Not resting your arms on your body. I'm sweating like crazy now. Kicks. Not too high. Again, never locking the knees. Opposite. Never locking your elbows. Eyes straight ahead. Core tight. Helps with balance. Walking. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew. We passed the 1.5 mile marker. Whew. A few minutes, not long ago. Whew. I know, right? It goes so fast. Whew. Knee lifts. Good posture. Core tight. Relax those shoulders. Never locking the elbows. I had to prepare for this one. Jeez, don't give up. But again, if ever it's too much, slow your pace, go back to walking. Walking. Deep breath in and out, holding your weight. My friends, weights bring so much more to the party. Now, you don't have to use them all the time. Whew. But side steps. If you have been shedding pounds, whew, adding weights once in a while is so beneficial for your body. Don't worry about looking like a bodybuilder. There's so much more to being a bodybuilder than carrying 3-pound weights. So don't worry about that. Whew, goodness gracious. Just carrying your weight. Walking in place. Heck, I know some people's purses probably weigh close to this. So maybe you should just carry your purse once in a while when you do a walking workout. Arms. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I was just about to complain again, but we're slowing our pace, so I won't. Which means cool down mode. And we will be setting our weights down again. Oh, goodness gracious. I have a parched throat. Whew, deep breath in and out. Setting these down and picking my water up. Bend your knees. Whew, you don't want to cause injury. Cool down mode. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Ugh. Walking in place, my friends. Whenever you need your water, drink it. Whew. Oh, that's immediately better. Side steps. Whew, not as fast. Cool down mode. Oh my gosh. It's dripping. I spilled it on me. Good thing it's just water. Whew. When we use the same moves to cool down, walking in place, that we used to warm up, that tells our body the workout is over. 2 forward, 2 back. Remember, cool down mode. At this point in our cool down, it's so easy to spike our heart rate back up. Whew. But we want to bring it back down to normal-ish. Whew. There's a whole lot of feeling going on over here. Those weights, man, today, they made me work extra hard. Burn extra calories. Staying right here. Feet nice and wide. Whatever you're setting on the floor, make sure you bend your knees. Even if it's your water bottle. Feet together. 2 miles, my friends. Whew, how's that feel? Awesome. Amazing. Let me pause it so we don't go any further. Oh, mini kicks. I'm just not ready to stretch yet. I still have a rapid heartbeat. Whew. So mini kicks, visualize a smaller ball. Whew, and give it a tap. Just a little light tap. All the rules apply. Cool down is no time to get sloppy. Whew. So going right into knee lifts. Good posture. Which means shoulders in line with your hips. Just a couple more. 1, 2, walking in place, feet nice and wide, deep breaths in and out, kickbacks. How are we doing for time? Amazing. Kickbacks, slow and controlled, flexed foot, simply lifting the heel behind you. So you're stretching, using that muscle back there. And from this position, we are going to plant our feet, slight bend to our knees, angle your feet out to the corners of your room. Inhale up with a stretch on top. Exhale down. I'll let you know when we have one left. Good posture, core tight. Breathe into your stretch. Inhale up. Take the time to stretch those arms, crossing them over. Feel amazing. Don't skip your stretch. Core tight. Last one. Make this a good one. Hands to the floor. If you cannot reach the floor, don't force it. Only go as far as you can reach. Never force it, never bounce. Hi. Perfect timing, because really, I feel like we should just be done. We should just be done, girlfriend. She's like, good, Mom, good. This is my faithful assistant, Lagertha. She's the best. She's like, I know, go on, go ahead, keep counting them. So yeah, if you need to stretch more, my friends, keep stretching. Maybe reaching for your toes. Oh, here we go, we can finish. Both hands to your left ankle, core tight, head down. Hold that stretch. My friends, don't bounce. Walk your hands to the other side. Hold. She was like, what? I thought you were done. We are done. You're the best. You're the best, girlfriend. Yeah, you are. Faithful assistant that she is. Okay, so my friends, I believe we're done. Grab your water. I'll grab my glasses. She's like, good, because I really just want to lay down and take a nap, and you're very disturbing. Probably in more ways than one. I cracked myself up. So you want to see what my husband bought? I think if you've seen my, I like to blame everything on him or anybody, but he was like, look, aren't these your favorite? They are. So we'll just hide them. They happen to still be sitting here. So I have learned the only way to survive watching a scary movie is you must have chocolate. It's the only way to survive watching one. Let's see who's still here. Sunil, hello. Welcome, my friend. You're using your other channel. How are you? Hope, hello. Welcome. Welcome, Hope. I hope you're enjoying the workout. I know you're getting excited. I'm getting excited for you, Hope. Mike, hello. Welcome. They're the worst. You're trying to make friends with them too? They're so rude. Annie Cat, right? I know that's right. Hello and welcome. Guy, hello, welcome. Guy, please be nice. Oh no, Annie Cat, you don't feel well? Get some sleep, my friend. Get some sleep. Eddie, hello, welcome back, my friend. You've been gone for a while. Yeah, get better, Anna Cat. We hope to see you at the 10 o'clock live. Get plenty of rest, plenty of nutrients and water in your body. Supreme 13, hello, welcome. This is my water bottle. And I mention it all the time. Ever since I've been using this, every time I fill it up, I get an extra 8 ounces of water. So an extra cup every time. And I fill it up multiple times a day. Amanda, hello, welcome. Oh, that's right. Anna Cat had a toothache yesterday, right? Oh my goodness, I hope she feels better. Amanda, thank you. Cheers. But my friends, I'm going to end today's video. Whew. So I can go get cleaned up. Those weights made me sweat. So tomorrow's Wednesday. Why, by golly, tomorrow's Wednesday, guys. I was going to be like, well, this is what we're going to do tomorrow. But truthfully, yeah, no, we're probably not. And I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. So stay tuned because it'll be a surprise to both of us. All of us. Wednesdays are usually weight days. Weight day Wednesday. But I wanted to do weights today and save Wednesday for something totally different. I just don't know what. So be prepared. Something will be totally different tomorrow. And with that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. What am I missing? Don't forget to check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. Each level is a different price, and each level offers the member something different. Subscribing, my friends, is always free. That will never change. What else? Most important, I hope you guys, I don't mean to point at you guys. I apologize. Most important, I hope you have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next video. Somebody is saying hello. Mish, hello, welcome. You just caught us at the tail end of our live stream. But we will be back at the 10 o'clock for the cards. Hope to see you there. And yeah, wardrobe change, definitely. My friends, thank you again for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's 2 miles with weights at the end. And yeah, I hope to see you in tomorrow's workout. Thank you again, and I'll see you then.